if you are an individual who's planning to change the company, and if you don't know what are the prerequisite and what are the things you should keep in your mind, this is the perfect video for you. So today we have Charan with us. So we already done a couple of videos regarding TCS hiring procedure. If you not yet gone through those videos, link I will be given in the description. Just have a look into that. So today's talk will be about how he planned to change the company and what was the prerequisite, like what was the task related to the PF account and what was the bond penalty. Everything we'll be covering in this video. So without wasting much time, let's jump to the talk. So hi Charan, welcome back again.
Hi Akshay, yeah, thank you. Good to see you after a long time.
Same here, same here. So Charan, first
Uh,
question: why you change the
yeah,
TCS?
Mainly is it whether TCS or some other random company.
Okay,
I have like a pre-decided thing. Once I got into some 3 years
okay,
experience, definitely I thought to shift. That is the
traditional way,
main thing.
traditional way.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Charan, when you joined TCS, what was the year?
In June 2021, I had joined.
2021.
It's
Okay, so
about 3 years. Yeah.
3 years. So
Mm.
after as a traditional, being in an organization for 2 to 3 years, we'll jump.
Yeah.
So what was the intention? What was the intention, Charan? Is it because of the hike, or is it because of the work atmosphere or learning opportunity? So what was your intention for the jump?
Yeah, see, mainly actually in TCS, you can't expect like you will learn everyday new things
Mm-hmm.
because it's like how these service-based companies will work.
Okay.
We have to do the same job every day,
Agreed.
every
Agreed with that.
morning, every evening.
Yes.
So my intention like after 2 years of in TCS, I thought to think like it's time to at least start preparing for shift so that in next 1.5 year
Hmm.
we
Okay.
might get some chances based on our experience.
Mm-hmm.
So after 2 years completion only like hikes when I think about it initially only when I joined with digital package.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So whether it is digital or ninja package there is not much difference in hikes.
Mm-hmm.
TCS and all
Mm-hmm.
there are not that much hikes giving people.
Okay.
So I didn't bother about hikes expectations because we know the things how it works
Yes.
TCS and all
Yes.
so hikes and all, it's okay. Internal hikes, it won't be there. So only one option is like we need to shift.
Hmm.
So that's what I thought, and I kept forward this thing.
Cool. Then, so if
Uh,
after 3 years you planned of changing the company, but preparation started almost 1 year back. After 2 years.
Easily. Actually, after 2 years only, I started applying.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
what these in corporate HRs and all they are filtering out is minimum 3 years they are expecting in
Okay.
any role.
Mhm.
So that like after 2.5 years, like I started keeping almost 3 years and all.
Okay.
So by the time onwards, I'm getting little calls.
Okay.
So meanwhile, like I started preparing and I got some multiple offers, but I chose the best of the package and
Okay.
company. That's it.
Okay. So I
Yeah,
will be asking couple of questions one by one. So let's start on
sure.
your preparation part, Charan. You mentioned that after 2 years of being in the TCS, you started preparing for a shift. Right?
Yeah.
So before shifting, you should have a minimum skill set. So, what were the technologies? What was the framework, or what was the information you grinded yourself, molded yourself, Charan? Rebrushed, I can.
Basically, I have worked in Angular framework.
Okay.
So I have been good at Angular framework, TypeScript, HTML, CSS. Those are
Okay.
the basic things which I can go forward with that.
Okay.
And additional to that, I have made little small certifications regarding DevOps and all.
DevOps.
But
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that. But I just got to know the basic terms and things. Like
Okay.
if we go and attend the interview,
Mhm.
of course these days DevOps is necessary. Like they are asking in minimum basic things at least, like CI/CD pipelines and all basic things.
Okay.
So at least we need to know the basic things.
Okay.
So that and all I learned it. So
Mhm.
main focus, actually, I thought to have a product-based company, but I'm not good at this data structures and
Okay.
algorithms.
Okay.
So I kept that aside and I concentrated fully on what I know,
Okay.
first of all.
Okay.
Like in project, what I have experienced, what is the main things I did in project and all.
Mhm.
So that is what I projected in interview also, Akshay. Like whatever I did individually, which is my strength, I projected
Okay.
that in my interview.
Okay.
So that is the main thing we need to keep in an interview point.
Cool. Cool. So The role
Uh,
which, I mean, you mentioned in the TCS, your TCS Digital role, right? So the role and
uh,
responsibility, you applied for the same role which is familiar with the previous job, or it was kind of a new one, Charan? So how
no,
did you?
like it was the same role.
Hmm,
It's like a Angular developer only in my
Angle.
current company,
Okay.
also Infosys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same role.
So before applying for multiple organization, you gave a proper, understanding and learning on this
Hmm.
Angular thing.
Yeah, because first thing is we need to know where we are focusing on, which companies, the
Hmm,
company's strengths, like
Okay.
what are questions you expecting that company. Like, see, you can't prepare same thing for Amazon on Infosys.
Agreed.
Amazon is like a different
Yes.
set of
Yes.
questions, different set of logics, and all you have to work out. Coming
Yep.
to Infosys, logics not that much, but you need proper preparation and basics. That is main thing.
So I
So
can
the
say
approach
that.
should be changed.
Agreed, agreed. I can say that,
Uh,
plan according to the player. Plan according to the
yes,
player.
yes, yeah,
So this is one thing. So main thing,
mm,
Charan, putting spotlight on you
yeah.
preparation of your resume CV. So
Mm.
since you've been an experienced candidate of 2 years, so how was your CV preparation strategy, Charan?
Basically, like initially, I have prepared one normal document type resume,
Okay,
like which like I also didn't like, but I don't know what type of resume I need to prepare.
okay,
So just I took help of my friend and prepared some kind of a graphic type of resume.
okay.
Like that I checked the ATS score, like which
ETS.
normally these days they are checking. Like
Okay,
that ATS score has to be minimum 70 plus, so that
70.
your resume will be filtered out at first, like with
Okay.
HRs. Like HRs are using some software to filter out the
Mhm.
resumes
Yes.
weightage. So
Yes.
that main thing we need to keep in that mind is after preparing your resumes, you can check ATS score first thing.
Okay. So I
Yeah.
just heard that keeping keywords in the resume can increase the chances of shortlisting. Is it true, Charan? Just an opinion. Yeah.
Uh, uh, in my perspective, actually, like keywords are mandatory
Mm,
because see, I know Angular,
mm.
so I kept Angular, but in
Angular.
my experience, what I kept is
Hmm.
like development of various reusable widgets. I told
Okay.
the word you use there, reusable widgets.
Okay.
That means like it will be weightage because reusable means like I have done something which we can reuse in some other
Mm.
projects.
Yep.
So keywords are important in my perspective.
Chalo then. So this
Yeah.
was all about the strategy behind
Mm,
creating the CV. And
mm,
coming to this interview part, Charan, I will come to the pre-procedure before applying for other company, but interview
mm.
part. Since you are not a fresher candidate, you have been experienced. Like, how was this interview, Charan? So, what kind of difficulty level questions were asked by the panelists? Yeah.
Yeah, like first of all, like my interview went on offline. Like
Mm.
I have been to company office and I
Okay.
have done that.
Okay.
So it's first initial they told we have three rounds,
Okay.
technical, managerial and HR.
Okay.
So the technical round for me it went approximately like 40 to 50 minutes.
Okay.
So because like based on experience, like
Mm.
if you are more than 5 to 6 years, they are taking two technical rounds. Like based
Okay.
on experience, they are taking the
Okay.
time. So technical one, it's like mainly they focused on basics, actually, like Angular, basic terms, TypeScript, logics, and all.
Okay.
And rest, like we have 3 years experience, right? They'll see how we are managing the works,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
like client attachments, how we are projecting them, like
Mm-hmm.
those and all things they have done. Like coming to technical things, basics only they have asked, not much, like only
Mm-hmm.
TypeScript functions, very basic.
Okay.
Only like they will ask some logics, how to project that logics because 3 years means at least they will expect you to create instant logics.
Mm. Okay.
That's it. Apart from that, nothing much more stress they have kept out.
Okay. So this was all about
Yeah,
the technical round. So you mentioned 3 rounds or
yeah,
2 rounds. How many rounds was
yeah.
it?
3 rounds is there.
So first round was technical round.
Hmm.
Second was
It's a managerial round.
okay.
So in managerial round, they just asked about like they'll give you some real-time scenarios.
Okay.
Example like your manager gave you a critical task and you have one personal problem. How can you
Situation based
manage it?
question. Situation
It's
based
a
question.
situation based. It's a normal questions you
Yeah.
can type right?
Okay.
And one thing like they asked me one question like apart from project work, what you contributed most to your company?
Company. Okay. What you contributed?
Yeah, nothing. Frankly, I didn't contributed anything. But
Okay.
the thing I just put up a story
Okay.
in order to grab interviews attention. So I just framed one story and I told them like whether we
Mm-hmm.
have to satisfy them, right? That is
Okay.
the main thing.
All
Like
right.
you need to sometimes put up a stories
That's
in
what.
interviews. Yeah.
So this was all about the managerial round. Third round was HR, final round.
Yeah, HR, yeah, mainly the HR for experienced people will be
Ah,
negotiables round, like salary negotiations.
mhm.
Like I told like in HR, like they asked me, like I kept to one expected package.
Mm. Okay.
So they told it is not at all possible. We don't have budget allocations and all.
Okay. Hmm.
I just told them I have counter offer of this package.
Okay.
If you don't want, like I am okay with that, but I have package means. Then they thought they started to think again, like
Okay.
because we have counter offer means the
One.
worth candidate is worthy.
Yeah.
So like that they okay, but they reduce it a little bit, but I'm okay with that package they offered.
Okay. So just on curious, Charan, like how
Hmm.
did you negotiate the salary? Like, see, for example, they will ask like, what is your expectation? So how did you
Hmm.
respond to that question? You mentioned the same thing, right? I had a counter with other offers and all. So how was your response so that our audience can help use these?
See,
Yeah.
yeah, basically, mainly you need to keep in mind is while negotiating, main thing, they
Hmm.
will tell, suppose I expected some 16 to 18 lakhs, I will tell.
Okay. Hmm.
They will tell we have only budget of 12 lakhs.
Okay.
No, sorry, I can't agree. Like means okay, they'll think at the time only we need to push our limit. Like I have this and these things done in the last past 3 years, not only in technical. I have these managerial skills also like
Okay.
that.
Hmm.
And so yeah, one most important thing is while negotiating salary, you must ask HR what is my fixed CTC and variable CTC.
Yes.
That
Yes.
is main thing. Okay, like fixed will be your main salary.
Enhance
Variable you
salary.
can't rely on that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that you
So
need to ask
yes.
definitely in every HR negotiation.
So that is where we will get tricked. So instead of getting
Mm.
CTC, we should ask what is the in-hand salary. So that is where
Yeah.
the proper negotiation happens. So thanks for mentioning that
Mm.
part, Charan.
Yeah,
What was
like
location negotiation in here happened? Is it Bangalore location?
no, like they told any location they can give.
Hmm.
So I kept at Bangalore, so they told it's okay. Like whatever location, there is no objection. And Infosys, like they're
Hmm.
accepting 90 days notice period also.
Okay.
There is no problem with that all. Like they accepted notice period and location is fine for them.
All right. So now I
Mm.
guess we got a pretty much understanding about its interview procedure and the CV and skill set. So now we will think about after 2 years of being at a TCS, like what are the procedure you followed? Like uh, a bond, looking into the company bond and PF account close. So what was your procedure
Mm.
before resigning the procedure, Charan?
Yeah, basically when I thought to keep resignation, I just mailed to HR. That is the
Okay.
initial thing you need to do. Like
Okay.
once you mail them, that is
Hmm.
the date they will consider notice period will start.
Okay. Okay.
You need to mail HR and keeping manager in loop.
Okay.
That is the main thing that the state will start. And after that, like nothing will be there much in TCS.
Hmm.
Just before 10 days of your release,
Okay.
they will ask some formalities like to fill the PF transfer form.
Okay.
Like a PF in the sense like you need to provide, you can withdraw PF or you can transfer the PF. Two
Okay.
forms are there.
Hmm.
So you can fill both, but after that, like if you want to transfer that whole particular PF
Yes.
from your company to next company, you
Hmm.
can fill PF transfer form so that they will do everything. And in the next company, you need to submit that
PF
PF
account.
details like UAN number, PF number, you need to submit so that they will link that to this one. That's it.
So, so what was your suggestion, Charan? Is it better to close PF of a previous company, or is it better to create a new account in the new company? So, what is your suggestion?
No, see, Akshay, like PF, how it works is PF number will change, but UAN number won't change.
Won't
I
be
think
changed.
so.
Right? Yes.
I am, yeah. So like you just maintain constant one
Mm.
because these days, right, like so many are doing fake
Mm.
applications or fake
Yep, yep,
jobs and all. They are
yep.
creating multiple UAN numbers and they are inserting.
Yes.
When you want to have your profile clean, when they see your PF history, you maintain a unique like same thing. So that like they will be your profile will be so strong, no one can touch you in that background verification. You can
Yes.
easily pass out.
So it's
Yeah.
better to pass, I mean, carry the same PF for the
Yeah.
next company also. So, all
Mm.
right. So, what was the bond? I guess there is no bond in the TCS, right? Uh,
No, no, there is no bond. Like for Ninja people, they had 1 year bond.
mhm.
So for us, no, no bond is there.
All right. So, this is all about the thing. So, notice period, Charan, what is the notice period in the TCS?
In TCS, notice period is in 90 days.
Okay.
Initially, I tried for like early release, but they didn't give.
Okay.
So the like best option, like if you are on a bench, you might get chance for early release.
Okay. If you're in the
Yeah, you
project,
might get like few of my
uh,
colleagues also got, but if we are allocated to project, they won't release because we need to give KT to old people and we need to
mhm.
move go out.
Okay.
Yeah, 90 days we have to serve.
Okay. 90 days. So,
Yeah.
what else we can add, Charan, which can be helpful to the audience?
Yeah, like main thing like which I felt is CTC negotiation actually. Like it's very important. Like not Infosys, but with other company, I have faced it.
Yep.
Like they told like they'll give 12 lakhs. I
Okay.
told okay,
Mhm.
but in that they told after that I saw offer 9.5 lakh is fixed. Remaining is variable pay. My
Make
current
sure that,
package in TCS is 8 lakh. So they
okay.
are increasing 1.5 lakh CTC.
So,
What
make
is the
sure
use in
that
that?
this fixed is
Yeah,
present in your agreement. That's what I can say.
yeah. You have to ask HR that what is your fixed
Ah,
yearly CTC. After that variable, that is okay based on the HR negotiation it will, but fixed you must be
okay.
know that. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, what I can say is be clear during the salary negotiation. Don't beg the
Mm.
HR for the package. Ask the HR for the package and make sure that you are a worthy candidate. Worthy candidate in the sense like you have a skill set which can satisfy the role and you have experience on specific domain. So anything else, Charan, before we close the call?
Yeah, still think good. Like only thing is like what I learned this Angular, right?
Mhm.
You need to be like learn backend also, which I got it.
Mhm.
Like I'm okay with front end, but I need to learn backend also in order to
Okay.
be a full stack developer.
Mhm.
So once your experience increases, they'll expect everything from you, not only like one part.
Yep.
So when your experience is increasing, you need to thorough with like front and back end both. That is the one thing I need to keep.
So TCS was the first, second it is Infosys, but it is not a destiny, it's just a journey. So again, after 2 to 3 years, you are following the same
Yeah.
procedure. All right. So after done with TCS, you joined Infosys. So how the Infosys onboarding procedure was there, bro? Like how was it?
Yeah, like Infosys onboarding is very easy, as I say, because like they have created one online digital platform for their
Okay.
onboarding process. Like we need to submit every document, what they will ask, like education details,
Okay.
passport, and all rest everything.
Okay.
After that, like they'll auto approve that, or verify and they will approve that. Once every is done, like if your joining is tomorrow, today you will receive one agenda mail, the first 3 days agenda mail. You will join, you will go, induction will start. The second day you will get laptop. The
Okay.
third day you will be sent off, and fourth day onwards you are joining. It's as simple as that. If you
Smooth.
have very all documents and all, like Infosys joining is very easy to onboard. Like the process is very simplified.
Yep. 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 So yeah, Charan, thanks for taking time and joining us. I know it's a weekend. I really appreciate for you taking time and joining us. Thanks a lot, Charan.
Thank you guys. Best of luck.
And yeah, guys, this is about talk. And if you want to connect with Charan, I will sharing his LinkedIn profile in the description. You can connect with him, and also you can join our Telegram community group. So yeah, guys, if you're not a subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. And Charan, thanks a lot for joining us today.
Thank you, Akshay. Thank you so much.
And
All
yeah,
the
guys,
best, guys.
This is all of today's talks in the next video. Take care.